So what's going on, everyone? Visionix here, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Now, this company actually reached out to me and sent me a couple PC accessories to check out for them. They're actually having a really cool sale. Information that's going to be in the link in the description below. So yeah, make sure you guys check it out if you are interested. But yeah, they sent me a couple gear, a couple mouses, headset stand, headsets, and stuff like that. So we're going to be unboxing all of them in these video and go ahead and taking a look at them. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into that. So the first item we're going to take a look at here, guys, is this Rgb headset stand. So it does have a couple functionality. You have USB hubs in here, as well as some headphone jack and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and cut right into this thing with my unboxing knife right here. Just go ahead and slit this tape. So it seems like it does come disassembled and you're gonna have to assemble this thing, but let's see. And actually feels premium, it definitely doesn't feel cheap at all. I have used plenty of headset stand in my time here, and I can tell you guys when one of them does feel cheap, and this one is not it. So yeah, it is metal, this is actual metal. Feels like a really thin metal, so it does. This part feels a little flimsy, but I'm guessing, is there any screws to assemble this thing? Yeah, I actually do include one screw, so I'm guessing you just put this thing on top of here like this or something like that. Let's see if we can quickly get this thing assembled. And as easy as that, guys, you have the headset put together. So it seems like under here as well, the RGB will go around. You get this nice little metal thing to rest your headset on. Let me see if I can actually grab a headset for this. Just throw my Pulse 3D headset on there, and boom, you guys can kind of get a look at how your headset will look on here. It doesn't look too bad, but I am interested to see the RGB. So let's go ahead and take a look at the RGB on this thing. So once you guys plug it in, it will immediately start going through these cycles of colors that it can do. And you simply just go ahead and tap the side right here. It has a nice little indicator where you just touch it, and it'll actually change the color. Now the color isn't really bright. You can definitely kind of see the little, separations in the RGB, but it will get the job done. And it's really budget friendly as well. And not only that, this thing does have some functionality. You do get some USB 2.0 ports right here, one right there. You also get some headphone jack as well as a mic output, which is really good as well. It does include the cable to plug this thing in. So yeah, as simple as that, that's basically it. You can just simply go ahead, tap that, and change it. It does have that really cool RGB effect that most gamers do like. Look wise, it doesn't look too bad. It looks really nice. But yeah, that's about it for the headset stand, guys. So let's go ahead and move on. So next up, we're going to check out this really cool mouse right here, guys. This is the EM500. It is a really super lightweight mouse, so it does come in at around 68 grams, so really light right there, even though that really doesn't affect my gaming experience. It also has 8 programmable buttons as well as some RGB on this thing. It is wired. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this thing out. We'll just jump right into the packaging. You get some manuals. You guys know we never read those. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else we get in here. And you have the mouse here in this really nice packaging. So I gotta say, I do appreciate the packaging, guys. That it looks really good, very clean. So let me just go ahead and take this out real quick, and it looks like that's about it. That's all you get. You don't really get anything else. You just get the mouse, some manuals, and that's it. So just go ahead and take a look at this mouse, guys. This thing looks sexy. I'm absolutely loving this black and red design. If you guys have a black and red setup, oh my god, just look no further. I hope they have this in a wireless version, because that would just be great. I mean, just this mouse wireless, I can just imagine myself using this thing. I mean, here's a quick comparison compared to my this glorious mouse right here. Let me go ahead and see the difference. You can barely tell the difference. They literally are about the same size. Take a look at that one, actually. So I really do hope. I'm actually going to research that. You get 8 programmable buttons on here. We're going to go ahead and plug this thing in, actually, because it does have some RGB on here. Let's go ahead and plug it in right next to me here. You get this really nice cable, by the way. I'm not gonna forget to mention this really nice kind of braided cable. It feels good. It's not too thick. It actually is flexible, so you can get this into some tight spaces. So yeah, I definitely like the cord that it comes with. And there it is plugged in, guys. You can see it's flashing green right there. It will kind of cycle through all the RGB that it does have. So it only has one strip on the back, so just a strip on the back for RGB. You get the scroll wheel on this thing. Oh my god, this thing feels amazing. If I'm not lying, this actually does feel better than this mouse right here. Actually does feel better than the glorious mouse. This scroll wheel feels really good. The clicks on this one I actually do prefer. They're a bit more pronounced than this one. So yeah, and I have been using this mouse as my daily driver. I love this mouse, nothing against it. This thing looks sick. But I mean, this thing just feels great, guys. And like I said, the price for these things are gonna blow you guys' minds away. You know, I just really hope they do have a wireless version of this, because I would actually have to get one. This thing looks sick. You know, if they could add a bit more strip around the bottom of it to, you know, kind of put some more RGB, you know, maybe one on here, you know, something like that. It does have these really cool kind of lines in the side of the mouse that just makes it look even better, and it feels great. You know, there's nothing else to say. It is a great mouse. It is wired, so battery life shouldn't be a problem on this thing. I do hope they have a wireless version though. But yeah, we're gonna actually check out the other mouse that they sent me, because they did send more than one. I believe this one does have some more RGB. I hope this one is wireless. I'm actually not sure. Let's see what this one is called. This is the EM200 gaming wireless. Well, it doesn't say wireless, it's just a gaming mouse. So this one is actually wide as well. It's looking like it is a bit different. So this one is actually customizable, so you can customize this one. They do include a few extra pieces to customize it, a matter of fact. And you can tell, oh my god, take a look at this, guys. This looks, it's just the color scheme on these things. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, I really do appreciate aesthetic, and just take a look at this, guys. I'm not playing. Just look at how beautiful this look. Here's a quick comparison to the, you know, the glorious mouse right here. I mean, this thing is just stunning. I will choose this over any mouse I've used in the past any day. It just feels great. It just looks great. You know, I haven't even used it yet, man. This thing is wireless, I gotta say, guys. So this one is a bit heavier. You know, it's actually really heavier. You know, I would have to test it in games to kind of see how it performed, but aesthetically, guys, this thing looks amazing. But you do have this really nice customizable back on here. So look, this one actually does come with a white back, and I believe you can just remove this, actually just lift it up. Oh, I hope I didn't break it, actually. And it does have weight, so you can add weight to this thing or remove it. So you just remove some of these to reduce the weight of the mouse. You can actually take it out if you want and just slap the black back on. And simple as that, guys. Boom, you guys are good to go. So as simple as that, you can just change the complete look of your mouse. Just look at that fully black. I mean, you guys cannot tell me this thing does not look good. So the buttons, I do like the side buttons. They're very clicky, very mushy. You know, it feels really great. You know, the clicks is actually really nice as well. I gotta say, I do rather the clicks on this one. You know, that one feels a bit more pronounced. But here's a quick comparison between these two. Actually, let me plug this one in for you guys as well, so you can see some of that RGB glowiness. So the cable on this one is actually a bit more stiffer. You know, this one seems a bit more flexible. But let's go ahead and plug this thing in. So boom, guys, check out the RGB on this thing. I'm actually gonna remove the back so you guys can tell the difference between them. We'll put the white back on this one. You know, be careful when you guys, and actually just take a look at the RGB right there. You can see how crazy the RGB is on this thing. Man, this mouse is beautiful. I'm actually not lying. This thing is actually beautiful. But let's slap this white back on, and boom, it's just like that. I think it does have a bit of a magnetic snap to it as well. Feel like it just snapped into play. But yeah, take a look at that, guys. It's actually gorgeous. You know, the RGB on this thing is just great, man. Like I said, I would have to, you know, test it out in game to kind of see how it performs, you know. But yeah, for me, aesthetically, this thing is just amazing. I definitely love the red cord that it does come with. I believe that looks really good. You know, the color scheme on this thing, and the fact that you can customize it, you know, swap out weight, you know, to kind of reduce the weight, you know, of the mouse is actually really good as well. So it does have 8 programmable buttons as well. You know, this one is a bit more heavy than this one. This one right here is a super lightweight mouse. So if you guys like a really light mouse, you can actually check this one out. You know, you guys can see this one does have a bit more RGB on it. Has these nice little strip coming on the side right here. This one just have one strip coming on the bottom. But yeah, it looks really great. I definitely do love it. Scroll will feel nice. I mean, if you guys purchase this, you'll definitely have no problem, especially if you guys are coming from something like the Model D wireless over here. You'll absolutely have no problem. You know, they pretty much feel the same. You know, if I'm not lying, this actually feels a bit more comfortable, you know, than the Model D. You know, it just feels, you know, the curves on it just feels a bit more pronounced, and I'm definitely loving that. But yeah, these are the mouses. Again, here's a quick look, guys. You have a super lightweight one right here. They're both wired. I do hope they have it in wireless. You know, if not, I would hope that they would make this wireless, because this would just make for a really great wireless mouse. But you have this one right here. You have this one right here. This one is customizable. You know, the EM200, I believe this one is called. This is the EM500. You know, I have everything linked in the description below if you guys do want to check it out. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what else they sent me. You know, they did send me these cool headset as well. So let's just go ahead. Actually, don't need a knife for this. and check this out. So yeah, I believe one of these is wireless and one is wired. So yeah, packaging for these guys, you just got to give them credit for packaging. I do appreciate a really nice packaging. You know, you do get this also. You also get the splitter cable with the headset right here. But let's go ahead, put that box aside and actually check this thing out. So you get it in this nice little kind of, you know, bag packaging right here, this nice little leather packaging. And let's see what it looks like. So take a look at this, guys. It looks really nice. You know, it feels a bit flimsy, I can't lie. You know, it definitely feels like plastic up top, but it does have a bit of metal on there as well. You guys can see on the side, you know, it does have this retractable headband, so when you guys put it on, it'll kind of fit, you know, adjust to fit your head. So yeah, it looks really nice. You know, it does have a mic on here that does seem cheap. You know, would have to check that out in game to see how it performs, but it is a wired headset. I'm sorry. You actually get 2 cable for this as well. I believe this has RGB. I'm not sure. You get 2 cable for it. You know, you plug one into your audio, and you also plug one in USB right there. But yeah, it does feel a bit flimsy. I'm not gonna lie. You know, on the headset, you know, it fits your head really nice. I do have big head, so if it fits my head, it's definitely gonna fit most of you guys out there. But yeah, it looks really nice. You know, it has this really cool kind of head strap right here. That looks really good. Definitely like that. You know, the cushions that goes around your ears, you know, they feel nice as well. Definitely not the best out there, but they absolutely feel great. You know, like I said, would like the fact if this was wireless, but you know, if you guys don't want a wireless headset, this is going to be great for you guys. Like I said, guys, the price for these things are just unbeatable. You can't really complain. You get this really nice braided cable as well. So this is the headset right here, guys. Link's going to be in the description below, by the way, if you guys do want to check it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and move along and see what else we get over here they sent us. So yeah, they did send another headset. It seems like, I think this one is wireless. I'm not sure. This one says for PS4, PC, Mac, and laptop. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So practically the same packaging. You know, this one, it is a detachable microphone, so you can take that out. Let's go ahead and put this aside and see what we get inside the packaging. Packaging for this one seems a bit smaller, so yeah, it's probably a bit more compact. And this one feels a bit more premium. You know, you have some really nice leather on here. Probably not real leather, but it does feel really good. You know, this one also feels better. Let me actually try this thing on. And yeah, it feels really good on your head. You know, it feels really comfortable. I mean, with these cushion right here, you're definitely not gonna have a problem with that. You know, let's see. You know, you can bend it a bit too. Probably not too durable, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna break with your first couple of use. You know, on the volume control right here, you can, you know, mute it, unmute it. You can also control the volume right here. You get a really nice and lengthy cable with it, so if you guys PC are really far from you, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, but this one feels really nice. You know, I definitely do love it. You know, this one looks a bit sleek, almost looks like the Corsair, I believe, if that's what's called, I'm not sure, but it does look like one of the Corsair headsets. You know, it looks really nice. I definitely like this one, and it feels really good as well. Definitely comfortable. Remember, if you guys do want to check any of these out, link's going to be in the description below for you guys. But yeah, the last and final thing they sent is actually these earbuds, which is really cool because I've never seen a gaming earbuds before. It's like these little tiny earbuds, but for gaming. So they look pretty cool, kind of give you that Halo vibe when you guys look at it. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up. The case feels really nice. It definitely gives you that futuristic look to it. You know, you have the Type-C port in the back right there, and you just open this thing like this. So it does, surprisingly, it feels really good. It feels really good. So if you guys want a game, you know, a minimal gaming headset, this thing does have a built-in microphone as well, and they feel really great. You know, when you put them in your ears, almost like it does have noise cancellation. Like I said, I do have to check all of these out. You know, they do magnetically snap in the cases. You know, I do have to play a couple games with these things to kind of check them out and see, you know, what they're like. But these things are absolutely amazing, guys. You know, the case looks really good. You know, it definitely gives you that futuristic look. So if you guys are into this kind of stuff, make sure you guys check it out. You know, it does look really nice. But let me actually plug it in and see if there's any light on this thing. So it does light up once you guys plug it in. You know, it does have some RGB that comes on the side. It powers up in blue. You know, I guess you can just simply pair them to your PC, just like a similar headset or anything like that, you know, through Bluetooth. And yeah, you're good to go. So these look really nice. You do get some interchangeable ear tips as well. So yeah, that's about it for the unboxing, guys. Like I said, I will be using a couple of these, you know, for the next few days to kind of see, you know, how they hold up. I'm really interested in trying these mouse out, by the way. So yeah, shout out to them for sending me all of these stuff. Definitely do appreciate them, you know, really appreciate them checking out the channel and being interested. So yeah, it's gonna be it for this video, guys. Make sure you definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy. If you guys are interested in anything in the video, make sure you check the link in the description below. They are also running sales on everything you guys just saw me unbox. So if you guys are planning to purchase, now would be a good time to do so, to get it at a lower price, because these things are already cheap. So yeah, make sure you guys do drop a like if you did enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are not already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.